to kneel before the warrior, as was the custom. The old man said, "What qualifications do you have?" The young man bowed his head on the floor and said, "Noble, noble warrior, I too am a warrior. My father was a warrior. His father was a warrior before him, and so it has been all along our lineage. I fight fiercely in battle. It may not be that I can be with your daughter at all times, because my allegiance is to the Shah, and sometimes I must go to war. But I will love and protect her as only a warrior can." The young man was lifted by his hand to his feet by the old man. The old warrior said, "You are he who can have the hand of my daughter, because these are the things that I too said to my wife's father. Like must be with like, and so it must be." When we hear this story and we place it in our cauldron of knowing and understanding, being at that place where we know is the meeting place of the still here-ness that we've attained, and the movements of life that become dur, because all perceptions, no matter what experiences we have, physical or internal, in any way, are a singular perception that separates into duality and passes down the columns of our spine, through the hemispheres of our brain and being, to meet at the base of the spine and rise as our thoughts and our deeds. Hearing this story, which so clearly seems to state like attracts like, and this is the law, where does that fit into your place of understanding now, this meeting place of stillness and movement, the laws of life that become the duality, and that which is ever unchanging? How does it fit? We know that when this meeting takes place, the Tao, the Dharma, the will of God, the purpose of life is enacted. What is it that happens? How does it work? What does this story mean for you in the light of your awareness now? This place where stillness and movement are forever colliding. How does it fit? How does duality and all that work for us? Now, That's where we're going. To that empty space. If you do not remain, stay at this place at the base of the spine. This is a journey we're on. We've traversed so far to come to this point where we recognize, in fact become, that stillness that is forever present in our life, no matter what else is playing. And now we come to understand the law, and all those laws which come together to make that one law which allows us to become that Tao, Dharma, will of God. But that's not it. We have to go further. Empty, empty, empty. But for the moment, questions remain to be answered. Next year. Tomorrow. Yes?